After finishing her shower, a young woman sat on her bed, enjoying a quiet moment when an unexpected knock startled her. Thinking it was her boyfriend returning, she casually opened the door only to find a stranger standing there. Before she could react, he forced his way inside, his gaze unsettling and predatory. He tossed a few bills on the floor, making a crude gesture as if expecting her to comply. Meanwhile, her boyfriend was downstairs buying food when an uneasy feeling crept over him. Trusting his instincts, he hurried back to the apartment. As soon as he entered, he saw the intruder intimidating his girlfriend. Without hesitation, he grabbed a nearby tablecloth and yanked the man away from her. Seizing the moment, the young woman bolted out of the room to safety. The couple immediately went to the authorities to report the attack. However, the officers they spoke to seemed dismissive and uninterested. Wanting to shield his girlfriend from further distress, her boyfriend offered to step outside while she gave her statement. But once he was gone, she found herself in an even more terrifying situation. Instead of offering support, the officers made her uncomfortable, asking inappropriate questions. During the questioning, however, they gathered key details about the attacker, including a distinctive 5-pointed star tattoo on his hand. To their shock, the description matched someone within their own ranks, the police captain. Unbeknownst to them, the captain had been observing the entire interrogation from behind a one-way mirror. He showed no remorse, only cold calculation. Instead of addressing the crime, he accused the couple of making false claims and trying to extort the police. His subordinates, uneasy about the situation, advised him to tread carefully. But he ignored their concerns, storming into the room with a menacing smirk. Inside, the young woman trembled, realizing just how powerless she was. Meanwhile, outside, her boyfriend caught sight of a photograph showing the captain alongside other officers. A chilling suspicion formed in his mind. Just as he was about to act, a police officer stepped in his way, blocking him. Determined to protect his girlfriend, he forced his way toward the interrogation room and kicked open the door only to be met with a horrifying scene. Rage consumed him. But before he could intervene, the officers subdued him, dragging him away. Any resistance was futile. Later, the authorities framed him for crimes he didn't commit. They accused him of theft and assaulting an officer. To make matters worse, they manipulated evidence to make it appear as though he had attempted to seize a police weapon. The court sentenced him to 6 months in prison. Trapped behind bars, he no longer fought back. It seemed he had accepted his fate. Half a year later, his sentence ended. As he stepped out of the prison gates, he saw his girlfriend waiting for him with a smile. But something was different. She was visibly pregnant. He froze, struggling to process what he was seeing. A storm of emotions surged within him. The most painful part? He had no idea who the father was, but one thing was certain: this wasn't the end. It was only the beginning of his revenge.